Get it paid, boy. LXA, get it paid, boy. LXA, get it paid, boy.
Welcome to Sapia's Barbershop After Hours. I'm Tina Sapia. This is Sapia's Barbershop. Even Angela.
Yes.
So, I mean, we're going to create this podcast and we're going to kind of be ourselves. Whereas, like, during the day, there's rules. But at nighttime, after hours, there's no rules. So, this is not for your kids. Just saying.
I mean,
put them to bed.
Unless you don't raise your kids right.
Yeah. I mean, unless you want to let your kids hear us, then that's up to you. But, I mean, probably not. Yep. So anyways, we're going to talk about whatever, current events. We're going to talk about stuff, topics that we talk about during the day, stuff we laugh about. Maybe you guys can join us and comment, like, and share whatever you can. So here goes the introductions. We're going to start over here with Big Rib.
What's up?
Big Rib.
Hey man, I'm Big Rob, X is up. That's what we do, Big Rib my ass.
That's Biggie Bobby. We call him Biggie Bobby. That's what we call him.
We have a few different names for him.
This is the Lollipop Guild.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Coming from this big man over here, of course.
He started right in.
I'm Little Rob. How you doing? This is
Oh, I guess it's my turn.
this is
So
my
I'm
homie
Chris.
right here.
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I mean,
Right.
check it out.
In all his glory.
Ready to go, mo truckers. Yeah. We'll pass it over.
I already introduced myself.
Did you?
I think so.
Sure.
Alright, so I'm Tina Sapia. I'm Tina Sapia, and this is.
Angela, and I'm actually from Bella and not Sapia's Barbershop.
But she's actually from this barbershop.
Hey man, we invited her for this episode. She may not come back, Gotta see how she fits in.
She's our guest.
Surprise guest that made the guest going.
She's our guest, our surprise guest here.
The surprise guest.
Every time.
Right, I'll just be the surprise guest every time.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I talk in this?
Well,
Yeah.
No.
Oh, obviously. We don't.
My name's Cameron. I work at Sapia's Barbershop.
Pookie?
Or Pookie.
Yes.
Whatever.
Pookie.
That's
Whatever you
me.
feel like.
Come on.
That's me. The guy behind the camera, I cut his hair. I cut his hair.
Is this thing on?
Hey man, hey, this the fool that be in the pornos looking in the camera talking about.
Yes.
Look at the camera. That's Pookie like.
It's my first time.
Right.
It's my first time.
Don't look at the camera.
Looking at the camera.
$20.
Right. In motion, like.
Next in line.
Hi, I'm Kason. What's up? That's pretty much it.
Kason's the newest member.
It's his first week.
It's his first week.
Still the
So
first week.
we're breaking him in still.
continue celebrations doesn't bug me.
Where are we taking?
No, not those.
I've been wetting my lips.
It's like wet your whistle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Cameron don't know how to.
Right.
So
Hey,
wait,
why are these fools whispering like they can't hear me?
right? There's a whole ass.
Close it. What did you say?
So wait a second.
Whole microphone.
Don't spill.
Let us pick a topic for today.
All right. So how about that topic right now? What's going on with Will Smith?
Man, fuck Will Smith.
All right, cool. I like that. That's the end of that topic.
Okay. Well, next one.
No, wait, that's a good one. It's current or whatever to be our first
trying to be current.
podcast. We're
It
trying
is
to be
current.
I feel like this. I know it's wrong. Violence is not okay.
No.
But in a situation like that, I mean, maybe he shouldn't have done it publicly. But I feel like if someone said some stupid crap to my girl
In August.
in August, I would probably do the same thing.
But here's what I'm gonna say.
Crispin.
Was the joke really an insult? Because here's the thing.
It wasn't.
If you look at G.I. Jane, that's a hardcore motherfucker.
Right.
And he just called your wife G.I. Jane. She could have parlayed that to a movie because her career is trash.
She didn't mean to lose her hair though.
Yeah, but Chris Rock, maybe he didn't know, but it's a joke. You sitting in the front row. It's a joke. You don't put your hands on the cat because he made a joke.
Every comedian makes jokes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, though.
It's a
But
matter
still.
of this dude is going through something else.
No, he was
And
laughing
he
in the
took it
beginning.
out. He took it out on this dude. He
Because his
was.
wife
was
was
laughing
at
going
the
through a situationship.
Nah, that's an entanglement.
An
Situation.
entanglement. Sorry.
She went through an entanglement with her son's friend.
Yeah,
And then he didn't know
Right.
until they were in the middle of the red table talk.
But listen, you know what they did? They caught a vibe. You got me better.
So,
How you gonna smash your son's friend?
That's the thing.
That's
But listen,
hard.
that's the whole like
Yo,
cool
do
boy
that.
Not while you still married.
It's rules to the game.
kids
Not
about
while you still
that.
That's the
married.
whole cool boy experience.
Oh, I can't leave.
boys
No,
inside.
that's not a pool boy
Hey,
experience.
you don't.
No, that's
There
your
are
son's
rules to the
friend.
game.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
weird.
smash
That's
your
weird.
son's friend.
That's weird.
And then move him into your crib.
Oh, he
That's
moved in
true.
too?
He lived in the crib.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Will Smith's fault.
Guess what month he
Yeah, but
was
if it
in?
was
Oh, yeah!
if it was vice versa, it'd be wrong too, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, if it was
Yeah.
who, what?
That was Jada.
Let's say if it was
Will
Will
Smith.
Smith messing with
Right.
what's her name's daughter,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
or
yeah,
something like
yeah.
Yeah,
that.
that would have been a big deal.
That would have been
Yeah.
a big
It would've been a
story.
big deal.
Yeah.
It would have been a big deal.
I mean, his name was on Epstein's list.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's not a.
There's a lot of names on Epstein's list.
You know,
A
I'm
lot
just.
of them.
We won't touch upon that.
We don't have to go up on that. No way. No, you know. But
Did you see Chris Rock's first show since that happened?
Yeah, he sold
He
out.
said, what y'all,
Money.
he said, what y'all do this weekend? I got slapped at the Oscars.
Yeah.
And he said he's not going to talk about it yet, but he said I will.
Hey man, real talk.
he's still
I
shocked.
feel bad for
2
Chris
minute
Rock.
standing ovation.
I feel bad for cats from Brooklyn because cats from Brooklyn is embarrassed right now. Like, yo, you should have put hands on that dude.
Like he was
I,
professional.
that's what I'm
That's Pookie.
saying.
And it
Like,
ruined the
professional.
rest of the award show for everyone else.
My
Their
phone
wins,
was
'cause
upside
that
down.
was like-
It was a hot topic of the night. But I mean, when you go home as a kid and you put a brick in a book bag and then you go, you go.
yeah, I would have caught him.
you
I
go
would have
fuck
caught him
somebody up.
afterwards.
Yeah, you might have to take a chill pill or
Hey,
two.
sometimes you gotta do what
Especially
you gotta
out
do,
in public.
man. Hey,
On camera, live
hey,
television.
man.
Lies.
I'm
Lies.
gonna say
Well, that's
this.
what that's the part with
He said I
Violence
got
is the
slapped with
answer in
shit.
certain. You don't do that publicly. If you're gonna have words, have words. If you're gonna smack this cat, smack him backstage.
And you don't want
Yeah.
to make fun of Don't Come
This
to
is
an
the
award
guy
show.
that
There's
says
a
violence
comedian.
solves everything.
No, I just said violence does solve everything, but you
For
gotta
who,
do it at the
man?
appropriate time.
How many times have we seen violence start more violence?
Hey man, how many times does violence solve stuff?
Listen, we're not on the paintball field.
I'm saying, violence has solved issues.
So,
to a certain point, yeah.
so we had some topics here come up during the barbershop.
Ooh, okay, bring those out.
So one of them is, why does Chris need a grappling hook?
Oh,
Was I off that day?
So this motherfucker out here being Batman.
This has been like an ongoing conversation.
So he out here being
Yes,
Batman.
with
He wants to
you.
be
It's
Batman.
like, what does he think he's gonna do?
Yo.
Like, what's actually gonna happen?
What structure can you
I know what he's
actually
thinking.
climb?
If
Outside.
zombies come, he could just hook onto like
Yo,
the
I
top of
just saw
Subway
a fucking
and just
tree
climb
or
up.
Like,
Bro,
if, like
who comes?
throw it over something.
Zombies. Oh, you got me vibing now. I'm ready to start. Oh, you caught me on any sort of
I
ride.
did see a chick
Yo.
today who looked like The Walking Dead when she walked into CVS.
Dude,
That was
like,
bad.
look,
Made me
listen,
nervous for a
listen,
second.
How
That was
do you not want a grappling hook? Okay, first of all, you can get anywhere above
don't
your
like-
head.
I don't like heights.
Well, don't climb then. Sorry, you're tall. You got to deal with heights every day.
Would you rather deal with the
How's
zombies?
that feel? How's that feel, Rob? Do I
can't
sound
climb
like
window
probably
without
that
a grappling
commercial
hook.
in here?
Oh,
You
no.
really
need
do.
an
You
elevator.
really sound like you're about to be on Shrine.
Fuck off, Rob.
Hey, you said this shit, I didn't.
Because I know I'm going to hear my voice later and be like, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry that you have to hear my voice.
Hey, all I'm saying
grappling hook would be
is, your
ideal.
ass is not Batman. You are not swinging from building to
And what if
building.
I came grappling off the side of the building in a Batman mask, motherfucker?
I'm
I'ma
here
tell you
for it.
what,
I'm here for
if
it.
you fucking fall,
I'm here for it.
I'm gonna make sure
Done
you.
it.
I'm gonna make sure you okay.
One wheel.
Hey.
We've been there.
Then
We've done it.
Malaka chest.
We've done it.
Then
It's
Malaka.
been fine.
Then Malaka
I'm
again.
ready for it.
All right.
Because we
Batman
might have
fell.
to
Nah,
insert
where's my
my
phone?
videos.
I'm ordering a
I
grappling.
lost it. This
You're
motherfucker.
ordering crab cakes?
Grab
Bro,
it.
not
This
Are you
guy's
always
always
hungry?
talking
about
Always
food.
hungry.
This guy-
Listen, when we make it big time on this podcast, I'm always hungry. So,
Always.
Always.
Yeah,
So anybody out there,
Like,
hey,
yes, sir,
anybody out there who wants to send us food,
shrimp baskets.
I
Look
like
it up.
carrot cake. All of the cake. but especially the carrot.
Oh, you like all the
Now.
cake? You like all the cake?
All the cake.
Like all the cake? Okay.
All
Look
of
at
the
that cool
cake.
green one.
With
That's
that
a
cream
cool one.
cheese.
No, it's
Wait,
gotta be
Kenny,
black.
what's our
If you're doing
another
Batman,
topics we
it's gotta
talking
be black.
about?
So,
It's black.
Or gold.
All right,
Or
all right,
gold.
all right. Hang on. I'm
well,
looking at
because
reviews.
Cristiano. So like,
What? I'm looking at a grappling hook.
oh, okay. So let me do a little backstory. All right.
I'm excited.
When
Here
I
we
was
go.
younger, I got locked out of a house because, all right, so I'm Italian, right? So I got locked out of my homegirl's house because during the Olympics, I rooted for Italy, okay, instead of the United States.
Wrong.
Should you root for your state's team or your country's team,
Were you
like
born
in a
that
different
country?
state?
Hell
Yeah.
It's your team. It's your blood.
Right.
Are you kidding?
See, hold on. You say
She
that.
said, were you
Wait,
born in that
You say
state?
that, right?
In that country?
But here's the thing. You and Rob both root for Tampa teams because y'all moved to Tampa.
No, hold on. Let me
Oh, we've
correct
been here for a
you.
while.
No,
If my team's dead and they're not playing anymore, then
don't
I'm gonna
root for
root
any
for the
team.
whole
no,
team.
it don't
right?
matter.
The
The
state's
home team is always where you from. It's where
It
if
is.
your team is out.
But then where you
But
from?
out of
the
is-
rest of
respect.
it.
But how
No,
long?
ain't no
How long
respect.
does it determine to say where you from? If you've been
Right.
living in somewhere here for
It
like
don't
20
matter.
years,
Bruh,
or
if you
you've
was
been living
born
here
and
for
raised,
10,
we was born and raised in the Bronx. We root for our New York teams.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn about the rest of these teams. I don't give a fuck. If the Yankees are out of it, baseball's over. The Knicks are done, basketball's over. Basketball.
No, I
When
still
in
root for
football,
the Knicks.
the Jets are done at the beginning of the season
I
with
still
the
root
Giants.
for the Knicks
so.
or Brooklyn. I'll still take
Yeah,
them.
but what I'm
And the
saying is,
Giants.
I'm not
no matter
rooting
how
for,
shitty they are.
I'm not rooting for the Rays. I'm not rooting for the Lightning. I'm
still
not
root for
rooting
them.
for the Bucks.
I can have a
Care
second
less.
team. I can have a second team. It's fine.
My second team is another New York team.
Well, that's fine.
So
Then
that
I'll
doesn't
take
answer
a
the
third
question.
team.
Are you rooting for another country or the United States?
We expanded off that.
I know you got
Right.
distracted.
So,
But
Rob,
you root
you
for every country.
Ohio or New York?
Hey, spell Pinellas Park.
Listen, motherfucker, I got tattooed on me. Florida for life.
77.
Hey, so hold on.
Motherfucker.
You root for whoever you want to root for. Okay, during the World Cup, I root for Brazil.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you? Wait.
He's like,
Rick
yeah,
Track,
wait.
first of all, before he goes
Why?
talking about Brazil, I did place the order for the grappling hook.
I can't.
This
I
idiot.
got it. All right. I just want to show everybody.
But
that it's
no,
bullshit.
reality is.
But no, Brazil World Cup. I mean, I vote for Brazil no matter when Brazil plays. Brazil.
Right.
Brazil.
Whatever.
Brazil.
I don't like
No matter what it
America.
is.
I don't think the Americans are that good. I root for Brazil when it comes to the World Cup. That's
So
my
you
favorite
switch it up
team.
based on the sport.
Aren't the women's better?
Yeah, I will always root for the U.S. women.
US
But in the men's, I root for
Brazilian
Brazil.
no.
So
No,
like,
we're
so
talking
like
about-
if you
That's
okay,
That's
different
the
look.
cake I'm
so
talking
like
about.
if you were born in New York, right?
And you
you
left,
stay
and you left
there.
at 10.
and you went to
to
just
Ohio.
grade school there, and then you went to high school in a different state, went
Like
to college in a
Ohio or
different
something,
state.
let's say that.
And
Then
then
you moved to Ohio
How-
for 20 years.
what- at
3080
age?
Park Avenue.
At what age is it considered like you're from this state, or you're not from that state? Like
You
that's what I
always
wanna
from-
know.
I feel like
Well,
that
you
goes hand in hand
always
with the
from
sport you're
where you
supporting.
were
If you're not
born.
that-
Where
I
you
mean,
were born, right?
Right.
Right.
But I was born in
What?
PR. And then I got to
Like-
New York when I was 2.
Right.
All
So,
right, but y'all ain't got no Puerto Rican
Wait,
teams.
you moved from
Wait, so
Yes, we
Angie,
do.
So-
Basketball, we
Do
do.
another one.
Hold on. So what?
Wait, so you said you were born in
New York,
New York.
Keystone.
You were there till you were what?
like 10.
I left New York when I was 22.
Okay, so that technically is your like hometown because that's where you're born.
Hometown.
Do you root for New York over
Jason.
Ohio?
I don't root
Little
for
Seth.
anybody but
College.
New York teams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except college.
Once this team
So do
is
you
done,
root for
Tina
Boston,
once.
Boston only?
yeah.
No, you
But
don't.
when my team is done, like I said earlier, I root for the Rays because I live here.
When my team is done, season's over.
Yeah,
What-
but that's
what
coming from
season?
someone that only spent.
There's only 4 seasons
His
in a
season's
fucking
done.
year.
But he spent how many years in fucking New York? Not that many.
And hey, I
Yeah,
lived
but
in
you root for Italy.
I lived
you
in New
live-
York.
You live there?
I lived in
Right,
New
but
York
that's
till I
not
was
culture.
22 years old.
Your culture.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay,
saying.
so now I lived
No,
in New
you're
York till I was
Italian.
22.
Yeah, by blood
It's
only.
not where you're at, it's where you're from.
That's what we say in New York. Okay.
Where you from? Look, you from New York, you from Boston. Technically,
What's the age limit?
there is no age limit.
12.
If you was born there and you was raised there and your favorite teams are there, that's who you live by. My first game was a Yankees game. I've been a Yankees since I was 5. I wish I would root for somebody else. Why? I'm die hard.
But you said you wish you would root for somebody else.
Motherfucker, you know what I mean.
It's a choice.
That's like saying you go to the movie theater and you wish a motherfucker would be in your seat.
But they usually are.
No, there's nobody in
Now
my
I
seat.
think about
Somebody
me
to
about
ask you in my
Penelope's
seat.
part. I've been here about
Casey,
33
well, how do you
years.
feel about this?
Yeah, Kason, you're quiet over there in that corner.
He needs
taking
another
it all
shot.
I do need another.
He needs another shot.
I don't know how to come
Somebody
back.
give
Oh,
Casey
this
another
is
shot.
Give
What are you waiting for?
Kason, get in here with
waiting
us.
for it in.
We
Yeah.
understand it's your first week.
Like,
It's like it's his birthday or
Still your
something.
first
I'm
week.
listening. I definitely
lips.
agree.
That's
It
it.
depends on like how long you were at that state. I've traveled around and I rep here because this is the longest state I've been in.
Okay.
I've lived in Connecticut, Ohio, New Mexico, and I've been here the longest, so that's the state I rep.
So when someone's like, "Where you from?" You say Florida.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I was born in
C-Rob,
Connecticut.
so you should rep Massachusetts.
I'm a nomad.
Basically.
Lost your damn mind. I was in Mass for 4 years, and not even a whole 4 years because of just school.
So what does that mean?
So you should rep
365 days?
Ohio then, because you live there.
Look, I was in New York for 22 years.
Were you?
You
You
could-
were. You
No,
didn't live.
sir.
Yes.
No.
I left New
fucking
York
sir.
when I was 22.
This guy.
Back in
Man, you went to school
1925.
somewhere else.
It doesn't matter.
How old are you when you go to high school?
14. And I always came back home to my mother's apartment,
14.
3080 Park Avenue. I can't say the apartment number.
14.
But, so,
We ain't
every
giving them that
summer,
information.
every winter, every vacation, I was back in the block in the hood. When I went to college, I came back, I was in the hood. So that's
it.
where I grew up.
So I've lived in
I've never
Florida
left.
20 years, right? But I lived in up north for 25 years.
Okay.
you said you've been here longer than you have been there.
No, almost.
It don't matter, but it don't matter. Where you from? You from Lawrence. Mm-hmm. Plain and simple. Even when you moved to New Hampshire,
Wherever you born,
where'd you
that's
say
where
tell
you're
people
from.
you're from when you moved to New Hampshire? Lawrence.
Yep.
You ain't say
I'm
I'm
from
from New
Puerto Rico
Hampshire. Hell no.
That's
you
it,
from
bro.
Lawrence.
But I'm a
Plain
New
and
Yorker
simple.
at heart.
Because I
Then.
spent my life
Yeah.
there,
Right,
basically.
Right,
see,
and
that's
that's
the
where
difference.
look, and that's
You're
the
New
thing.
Yorker at heart,
That's
but
where
you're
your
born.
bonds were formed. That's where you learn most of your
Florida all
stuff.
around, you know?
That's where your personality comes from. So this cat, he moved to New York when he was 2. He spent most of his life in the South Bronx. This cat is from the South Bronx. This cat, even though he lived in New York for a while, this cat is from Pennsylvania. You from Boston. This one's from Washington.
Born in
take
St.
it.
Pete, though.
I'll take it.
This cat right here
Say it, Rob.
from Pinellas Park.
Really?
Now, Kason claims Florida because that was the longest place he's been somewhere. That's cool.
Where were you born?
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
I left when I was 12, and I've been here since.
See, but you get most of your stuff, you get formed at a certain age and all that stuff comes and that's who you are. Like, I'm always going to be a kid from the South Bronx. You know, I go back to New York, I'm comfortable. I love it.
No, you hate it.
No, look,
You fucking lie. You hate it. You hate it. You said you hate it.
wouldn't go back.
That's different.
I wouldn't
He wouldn't go
move
back.
there.
You said it's
no, I
different.
wouldn't move back. No, New York now is a bunch of
Ohio's cold.
yuppies and
where?
and people having tea. And
And people having teeth.
New York is not where I grew up. It's not the same New York I grew up in. But I love my city. You know, I couldn't live there again because I'm sorry, I'm not having tea on Broadway. That just don't make no damn sense.
Yeah.
I know. I need for you guys to tell
about
us
Real one.
how you feel about it because we're like in the middle of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
These
it's
people.
pretty much.
We.
More than in,
Oh, sorry.
Well, right now, technically, me and Lil Rob are in the middle of this.
And I know I'm in the direct middle.
Well, you're in
and
the
on
middle.
No, but for real,
I'm
like,
in the
please,
middle.
I need you guys
Get
to
on my
like
face.
let us know in the comments and let us know what's up, how you feel about that situation. Because how long before you say you're from another state? Like, and should you start rooting for the other state's team?
Glad you clarified that.
Hell no.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You forgot where you're right?
Dude, you lost track of 10 minutes ago.
Nah. I was
He skipped
16
times.
I thought I had a client coming in. I kept
Skip,
looking
skip.
at the
I thought I
door.
had a client coming in. This
I
guy.
was like, wait a minute. What? Nah, we
No.
ain't got a client coming in.
So, all right. So back on track here. Next,
You see it.
I know.
these guys.
Uh,
What about
Dunkin' versus Starbucks. Starbucks is bad.
No,
Dunkin' versus Starbucks. Seriously.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I would have to say Dunkin' because the price.
Or Starbucks is just expensive.
Dunkin' don't never have
Even though their
nothing.
sandwiches are awesome. Their sandwiches
Listen,
are
I
pretty
said
good.
bougie
Oh,
ass.
man.
Look,
That sandwich that we
Yo,
got are pretty
that
good.
sandwich.
That chicken
Starbucks
pesto or whatever.
What'd you have?
The turkey pesto one or whatever.
Yeah, I
that's
had
one.
the turkey pesto too. What'd you have?
Turkey pest. No, the ham and switch. It was
Yo.
so good.
That
ham is-
It's a breakfast.
It's
It's
a
a
crown. It's a crown. It's all right.
It's
It doesn't
a
matter
breakfast.
what these guys say. The Starbucks sandwiches, man, fucking A. It
banging.
does not matter. Pay for it.
wait,
Pay
what?
for the fucking Starbucks sandwich.
Starbucks sandwiches.
I mean,
But
Starbucks.
the Dunkin' coffee, though, you know, even though they fuck it up, you already expect it to be fucked up. So it's
But
still
it
good
ruins your
coffee.
day. It
Nah,
ruins your day.
ruins whose day? 'Cause
Fucking
mine.
Stacy at Starbucks
Fuck
gets that
Stacy.
shit
Go
right.
to Rebecca.
No.
She gets your name on it.
We
She
going to
puts a heart.
Sally at Dunkin'.
She puts a heart on your shit and everything like, oh.
Who does?
Let's be
Starbucks, right?
realistic.
That's
man.
right.
For as nice as Starbucks is, them motherfuckers can't get a name right.
I don't
do
give
it
a
on
fuck. They get the
purpose.
coffee right.
Like the spelling.
You
They
can call
spell
me
it
anything
wrong
you
on purpose.
want.
as long as you give it to
As
me
long
that
as
white
my
chocolate
white
mocha
chocolate
with
money
no
drop.
cream.
They do it on purpose.
Roll bird.
It's like a sale. It's like a marketing fucking thing or something.
But it's genius.
I
I'd
read that
rather
a
them
long
get my
time
name
ago.
wrong and the coffee right than get my name right and
Why
the
y'all
coffee
giving
wrong.
your real names anyhow? I say LaFonda every time.
Listen, I do that on the
No, I
ET
wanna-
ride.
I want to go order coffee with you.
I do that.
La
I do that on
Fonda.
the
Wrong
ET
every
ride.
time.
Really?
It is different every single time.
All right, so next time I go to Starbucks, I'm gonna tell them my name is Robert.
Bro, yeah.
It's awesome to see what they come up with.
Robert.
They'll
I'm like,
probably
yes.
spell
I'm
wrong.
like, yes, it's Robert. My name's Robert.
They really did close ET.
They didn't close ET.
She googled it. She
I
legit.
just Googled it.
So we
I
just got
can't.
stuck in
How
a
would you know?
conversation
You
about
hate
ET,
those
extraterrestrials,
They
whatever the
have to
fuck you
keep
want to
it
call
there
it.
because
But
what's his
like,
face owns.
she googled
That
it.
was
No.
me, ET
No,
phoning.
they
Oh.
did.
It's not the same as Back to the Future.
Doesn't matter.
I was like,
Doesn't
what are
matter.
you
It's not back
pointing
in the future
at?
anymore. We're in the
What
future.
is
Living
going
now.
on?
Fuck
We're
that.
not in the future, but we live in now.
I saw you
Why not?
look.
He's down, so it's fine.
I'm on the bike right now with him in my basket.
Cameron's with ET over there. Like,
Look at me.
So all right, so this is what happens. Off track.
Right.
Are we back on?
Back
Back
on
on.
track, folks. We're on the same subject, right? At all times. Or
ET.
no?
What are we on right now?
Right
There is
now.
none.
It
Right
is
now.
What?
E.T.
No.
Yeah.
Skip that one. We're past that.
No. What are we on?
There wasn't one. You guys
There wasn't
shut
one.
down the.
You said
the
pause.
Starbucks.
Why do we want a hedgehog? Why do I want?
Who is we? Who is we? When did we become friends?
It started with a
Didn't you just
hedgehog.
get a puppy?
All my
What are
wants
you
a
talking
hedgehog.
about?
I know
I
that.
got a dog. I got
All
a
my wants the
Like that.
ugliest animals ever.
This guy
Why?
wants a freaking embalmed.
Embalmed.
Yeah, right.
I want a hairless cat.
Yeah. Don't want to hear
Why don't you
that.
just get a naked mole? Hey, get a naked mole
Shave your
rat.
cat?
No.
What is that? That freaking
You ain't never
thing.
seen Kim Possible?
It's
ugly.
Yeah, that's on the song.
Have you never seen Kim Possible?
You watch Kim Possible?
Hey man, Ron Stoppable was my dude. Hell yeah.
He watched that shit in the wetsuit on his break at SeaWorld.
Hey, slap his shit, move like shut the fuck up.
What is that, Ann? Zoom in on this. Zoom in on
Naked
this.
mole rat.
Zoom in on this.
Make
Go,
it
Ange.
more rat.
Right there. Ange, bring it to the camera.
No.
Fuck the hell.
No.
What is that?
A naked mole rat.
That's
Naked
what
mole rat.
Cameron wants.
I never said I wanted
I
that.
have to delete that out of my history. That's
Absurd.
Hairless cat. It's just the same.
Sorry.
Ew.
Yeah. Hairless cat? No.
No, a hairless cat, maybe.
No.
All right.
Like they
But I do want a little hedgehog.
No,
Why?
no, no,
What
no,
did
no,
they
no.
say? What's
Oh
wrong
my
with
God.
them?
Tina wants a farm.
I have
like
about
how
one sip
ferrets
left.
have a
Alright.
smell. They just have a smell.
They have no bladder.
And they're not great. Like you can't really touch them a lot.
I want to though.
Ferret?
Yeah.
A hedgehog.
A ferret you can like
Charlie
stuff
myself.
into
Oh.
the smallest.
Wait, why
little-
can't you touch them?
Well, not often.
Wow.
So I'm
They're
basically
not
I
good
need
to touch
answers
often.
for that.
What? Cooked?
They're
no,
not good to touch often.
no done.
Yeah, that's
Cooked
what I meant.
hedgehog?
What?
Tina don't got no more
What
to
the
talk about.
fuck?
What?
He's like cooking. What are we
So I
saying?
feel like these might be, what, 30 minutes long now?
Yeah, I would say. Let us know. What's a good time frame?
30.
Next
30
time,
minutes.
Next time we'll definitely have a list of like.
Right.
Give
Are
us
we-
topics.
Like,
Topics.
you
like
wanna
what's the
talk
best
about?
pet to have type thing.
Yeah, like anything you want to know about us to talk about, let us know.
What
and
are
we'll-
things you think about while your barber is trimming your beard and he's looking into your eyes?
No, please don't.
First off, we're not looking in your eyes.
Please don't look into our eyes.
Look into
Look
your
at
eyes.
your feet. Look at your feet.
Yes.
That face.
Look down.
Oh, I'm bleeding.
Look at your nose.
Ew.
What
cool.
the? Don't
Ew.
fucking wipe it. You're disgusting.
What the?
Oh my
What the
god.
hell?
We're very sanitary
Don't wash your
here.
hands.
Promise.
Why are
Sorry.
you bleeding?
Nasty.
He won't cut your hair with those fingers.
No, I got alcohol.
Yeah.
Why are you bleeding?
It's called
I
water.
got a microphone.
and
I can't
soap.
get up.
Alright,
So you're just gonna bleed
guys,
out.
this is our first time. I mean, we don't know what the fuck we're
We
doing.
hope you laugh. We hope
We're
you
just talking
laugh.
about everything. We don't care if it's popular or not, because that's how we go.
You know,
Yeah,
maybe
I mean-
next time we talk about toes hugging.
Ew.
We're very
No.
diverse.
Like who could cross their toes like that?
No, only he can do that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We have
I can't do
pictures.
that.
Who's he?
I can.
Dude,
You're
we
like, I have
proof that
pictures.
you've done
You
it.
can do
Whenever my
I
stomach hurts and I need
I
to
can't do that.
vomit, I look
So,
at that.
alright guys, thank you for watching this After Hours with Sapia's Barbershop.
Bam, 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 bam.
Do we have a theme song we gonna sing when we leave?
No.
Yeah, what do we do?
Joy! Come on, pump it up, man.
What?
What else? What else?
And
Right.
I was thinking
Singing
Magic
that
Arts. See ya. Hope you have a good.
Oh, bye-bye.
Hope you have a good morning.
Thank you.
Bye, Pete.
Alex said, get it paid, boy.